Today is a very exciting day. You might be asking why. Well, let me take you back to the beginning. Let's start where it all started. Oh my God, the comment was let's go back to where it all started. Several weeks ago, Jon Julio on his Instagram page posted this on a story. A wheel, what appears to be an aggressive inline skate wheel with the CE and an egg. So this could only mean one thing. Chris Eggwards was getting a Pro 909. We thought we had solved the riddle, but you know what? I guess we were wrong. But then these were spotted out in the wild on an Instagram story with Mr. Sean Kelso doing his thing on a ledge. And we see these. What are these mysterious skates? So with that all kind of priming the lore here, today something interesting happened. The themgoods.com says we'll be back soon with some news. Very interesting. Very interesting. So I typed in my email and I waited. And unfortunately, I was way too busy on canva.com going down the rabbit hole when Sean Michelson very nicely super chatted $2 to get my friggin' attention to let us know that something glorious has finally happened. So just to back up, Sean Kelso with BACEMINT. There's been speculations on this for quite some time. That's Sean Kelso, Colin Kelso with BACEMINT. We're going to do a 909 collab. There's been all this kind of speculation and whatever for months, right? If not longer. That's what we find out today, but it's not just that. There's something else, and we'll get to that here in just a second. So Sean got my attention. BACEMINT and them skates on Instagram posted, drumroll please, this. Ba-boom. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. First look at the Base Them. That's what they're calling them. The Base Them 909. Seems I pulled the audience here. 82% of the 65 votes here thus far very much like them. So overall, by and large, they are very much well received. So pre-order live now at the all new themskates.com. Oh, I didn't even realize it was all new, redesigned website. That's cool. Okay, off we go over to themgoods.com where we can see the skate itself. And the first thing that jumps out to me, I don't know about you, is the liner. And we'll get to that here in just a second. But we'll start at the top here. Them Skates X BACEMINT Base Them 909 with a 550 doubloon price tag, which is quite an eyebrow raiser, but I guarantee you these are going to fly off the shelves. Here's what's interesting too. If you want these, it's going to be a little bit of a while. This is now up for pre-sale order. I'm sorry, this is now up for pre-order. Ships late August 2023. So you got about 2 months of waiting by your mailbox, by your doorstep for these to start shipping. Before we get into the kind of details, we'll take a look at the pictures. We'll go back to the pictures. So we can see there's, it kind of gives like, again, it gave me like off the cuff, a little bit of a Japanese like koi pond vibe, a little bit of like sushi-esque vibes, and the liner by itself. To be honest, I'm going to be honest, this is my favorite part of the whole skate, is the liner here. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. And in the description here, they talk about how it's kind of a 90s inspired, so we went digging through Google to find some similar patterns. I learned that this is the Memphis art style pattern. Thank you to everyone who helped me find this type of stuff. Trapper keepers, backpacks. Anyway, it's kind of a nod to the 90s styled graphics there. But anyway, we can see on the buckle, nice little blues, the cuff bolt, washer, nice yellow. I was actually kind of surprised that there's no accent eyelet. I think it's just because there's already so many accent things on the skate by itself. And what's cool on the liner, you can see too, it has this sort of bluish, greenish, whatever, teal, turquoise. So yeah, the Intuition Base Them, you can see it right there, Base Them liner. Looks super sick. And we'll scroll through the pictures a little bit more here. You can see on the wheels, there's the base wheel that Jon Julio kind of teased us with before. And I really like the grab strap here. Nice touch. Very nice touch. And yeah, we will go back and we'll take a quick look at some of the details here of the skate. I think as far as hardware is concerned, everything's pretty well standard, but we'll take another Freudian slip, a closer look at the BACEMINT, the Base Them. Them skates collaboration with the BACEMINT. The Base 99 comes with a fresh new bubble mint colorway, complete with throwback 90s inspired graphic pattern intuition liners and just the right touch of color accents on the buckles and cuff bolts. Co-designed by the Kelso brothers, Jon Julio and Mike McMullen, 909 shell and them street frame molds designed by Kyle Sola and Jon Julio. Okay, so this we haven't gotten to yet, but there's been talk about Shmediums and not so extra smalls, and they're here. Hooray!
Hooray!
All right, so the BACEMINT 909, I'm sorry, the BACEThem 909 debuts are all new size range. 2 new shell sizes, the extra small/small, which if I'm not mistaken is the not so extra small, 7 to 7.5, 259 millimeter interior shell length, and then the Shmedium. Hooray, hooray, hooray. The Shmedium 9 to 9.5, 289 millimeter interior shell length. So this is really excited. This gives them 6 total shell sizes, if I'm not mistaken. And coming down to their new sizing chart, you can see them, US men's, they have their sizing chart here. Extra small slash small, not so extra small, medium, medium, and large. So 6 different shell sizes. They talk a little bit about the liners, pre-molded 909, and then for wheels, them sole plates 3.0, and then for them hardware 8 by 58 millimeter 90A BACEThem wheels, which maybe I'm wrong. Sean Michelson in chat was saying that that these are them wheels, right? So these are like OG them wheels, but with kind of different graphics on them. So I was a little bit surprised to not see like maybe like some kind of Dead X something BACEMINT collab. I was a little bit surprised to see that, but if you look at the wheels, they're all different colors, which is pretty fun. The whole skate is fun. That's how I describe the skate. Fun, tasteful. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that's pretty much it. I think that pretty much covers it. So the BACEThem collab finally here. The Shmedium and not so extra small finally here. The wait is over. Now available for pre-order shipping in late August this year. $550 US. So of course I will link to the skate down in the description below if you want to go check it out. I appreciate you being here. Congratulations, them, BACEMINT, for the collaboration here. And yeah, rollerbuilders, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.